Hi you guys, welcome to Facebook Live with Community Rec at Naval Station Everett. I'm Janelle.
I'm Jessica.
And today we're going to go over what we have done recently at Outdoor Rec and what's coming up. So before we start, I want to encourage you guys to ask as many questions as you can throughout the video. We'll do our best to answer them after the video and get back to all of you guys, so feel free to leave us comments below. Let's go over some things that we did in January.
Yeah, so in January we had our first mountaineering program meeting. So we brought in some potential people who want to go climb Mount St. Helens and Mount Adams this year with us. So we give them a run through of everything that they need to do over the next, couple months to get prepared for that. And what to expect when it comes to climbing a mountain. Like, most of us haven't climbed mountains before, so it was a really informative meeting, and I'm looking forward to working with these people more. In addition to that, we had a wine and paint on the 18th, and that was sold out, as is the one that's coming up. So if you guys are interested in wine and paint, get on that as soon as possible. Dive-in movie happened on the 18th as well. And then we had snowshoeing and sup yoga, which we're going to have another sup yoga on the 19th. So if you guys are interested in sup yoga, which is stand-up paddleboard yoga, make sure you sign up for that.
Awesome. And if you guys still want to sign up for the mountaineering program, we do still have ISAC's skills and avalanche awareness courses available. So the deadline to sign up for Mount St. Helens is March 1st. Also coming up, we have the murder mystery at Mardi Gras here in the Community Rec and Tremors on March 1st at 6 p.m. It's free. If you guys want dinner, there is an added fee, but totally free to attend if not. I also want to encourage you guys, if you've been on a trip with us recently in the past couple months, leave your trip that you went on and your review, how you thought it went. Just give us some feedback in the comments below, and the first person to give us their trip recap will earn $25 towards their next Outdoor Rec trip. So totally worth it.
Something else that we do need from you guys is, if you guys have any feedback on our new publication and its layout, please let us know. We do appreciate any feedback because we want to make things as good as possible for you guys to get out that information that we have. So please let us know.
Yeah. One of the more major things we've got coming up is Saturday the 23rd of February. Yes. We have our superhero initiative, or Avengers initiative. We are going to have so many cool things going on for you guys. We have the superhero assembly craft area where you get to make your own cape, your mask, headband, all this cool stuff. Once you've made your costume, you can go to our training camp. You can go to our Riddler's escape room. We've got Defend Jim Creek against the supervillains. We've got costume contest, refreshments. It's going to be a lot of fun. Highly encourage you guys to come out noon to 4, Saturday the 23rd. So let's go over something that is really applicable right now with all this snow. So how to drive in the snow. Jessica, do you want to start off on some tips?
Yes, I would love to, because as I'm sure most of you over the past week have learned, driving in the snow is its own special thing. And so having some idea of how to drive in the snow will make your life a lot easier and everybody else's. So biggest thing is looking at road conditions. Washington State Department of Transportation has a lot of good information. So before you get onto the road, make sure you look and see how things are looking out there. Once you are actually out on the road, just be slow about everything. So don't brake fast. If you're coming up to a stoplight and you see it's red, you can try to just slowly ease up to it rather than just stopping abruptly. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. And you could potentially just drive through as it goes green. So that's gonna be great. Mm-hmm. So along with that, don't accelerate fast. When you're changing lanes, do it slow and controlled, because when you're going over the lane, usually there's a pile of snow right there, and that's a good time to spin out if you're going too fast. The other thing is, know how to put your chains on. So a lot of us have chains, but we haven't had to put them on in a while. So before you need to, just go put your chains on. Make sure you know how to work them, so when you actually have to use them, you're not fumbling around.
Yeah. I would say increase your following distance as well. Increase your stopping distance. You never want to be that person who skids across the ice into the car in front of you because you didn't allow yourself enough time to stop. So while it is icy, we really want to be more cautious as we're driving, just in general. When you guys are going up hills, just make sure you get enough speed to make it all the way up the hill. That way you don't stop on the hill, start rolling backwards. It's all bad business.
Right.
So, yeah, just leave yourself extra time. Stay home if you don't need to go anywhere. If it's just safer to stay home, it's not worth risking it. So,
Very true.
yeah. So, a couple things coming up in the month of March. And February. We've got a Stevens Pass ski shuttle on the 15th, Military Appreciation Day. I think, is that half off? Or, yeah. We've got Snow Cave weekend this weekend, the 16th and 17th. It's going to be beautiful up at Mount Baker and Heather Meadows. We've got some more stand-up paddleboard yoga on the 19th, like Jessica said. Super worth it. I really loved that class. I really like to go again, so I think I might hop in on that one.
Awesome.
Superhero Day on the 23rd. Snowshoeing Basics, another class here on the 27th. We just go over some beginner tips, how to get started, things to know. It's really useful if you're looking to get into snowshoeing. Like I said, last day to register for Mount St. Helens is March 1st, and then we've got a Snowinga trip on March 2nd, which is snowshoeing, wine tasting, and yoga. So we will snowshoe up through a trail, we'll do some yoga poses along the way and just kind of enjoy the views, and then we will go wine tasting afterwards. Super fun.
Yes. Alright, so how do they get signed up for this?
So most of you guys know already, you can go on Facebook, you can go on Navy Life PNW or MyFFR. You can sign up over the phone by calling the Community Recreation Office, or you can just come straight in and see us here in the office in person. And we'd be happy to answer any questions that you guys might have when you get here. So our next Facebook Live is going to be Wednesday, March 13th, same time, 6 p.m. So make sure to tune in, and we will have some more guide insights for you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you
guys.